Well, the violence at the Gaza Strip has killed, injured, or displaced thousands, sparking a chaotic scene as people rush to airports, other travel hubs to try and flee the area.
I have never seen this before in my life. Look at this. This is the line to get into the airport. We're not even inside the airport yet. For a lot of flights, look at this. Look at that. This is to get into the airport. It's insanity.
Well, this weekend, people trying to leave the country were met with canceled, delays, diverted flights. Robert Sherman told us about that. For those able to get out in time, they've detailed the increased security, long lines, and wait times like they've never seen before. Let's bring in Larry Forman. One of those able to escape joins us live. Larry, thank you so much for your time. First of all, just talk about where you are now and what it was like on the ground as you were fleeing. What did it sound like? What did you see?
Well, currently I'm in Stansted, near Stansted Airport here in England. Saturday morning, I was able to luckily get a taxi. I woke up in Tel Aviv to the atrocities that obviously nobody was expecting. This was a shock to everybody in Israel, including myself, as I was visiting family and friends in Israel. And there were no people in the streets. I was literally walking through empty streets, and I finally was able to get a taxi. Took me to the airport. I had a flight booked, I think at maybe 2 p.m. Things were hectic but quiet at the time. After sundown, after several canceled flights, I was finally able to book a flight that did not appear to be canceled at the time that I booked it, to London through Istanbul. And we were sitting in the airport. It was originally scheduled at 9:30, and it took me about, I don't know, 5-6 hours to get through security. Once I was inside the terminal, it wasn't but 30 minutes before we heard sirens, and we were all told to seek shelter immediately. And you could see people running. I didn't even have enough time to grab my phone to record what's happening. I feared for my life. The only thing I was focused on is getting to that shelter and staying alive. So I was in the shelter for a good 10-15 minutes. We heard explosions outside, and I later saw on Twitter an image of the explosion. There were rockets being fired directly at Tel Aviv, and one of them did make contact a few hundred meters from our location. So afterwards, we were let out of the bomb shelters. We were able to resume getting to the gate. The gate kept changing on us with no announcement. It was very chaotic. People were very much on edge. I tried to keep my spirits up as much as I could, but it wasn't easy. Everybody was very tense. You could hear, even if somebody drops their suitcase or something innocuous that normally you wouldn't even care about, everybody turns because you don't know what it is. And even the smallest announcements of a gate change seemed horrifying for a moment, because you're listening, you're wondering, is this going to be another announcement to go to the bomb shelter? And then the sigh of relief of everybody when you realize that it's merely an announcement of a gate change for a different flight that you're not on.
Well, Larry, the fact that you had to go into that bomb shelter, how terrified were you as the plane finally did take off, as you were able to board a plane and then leave? That had to be a terrifying process as well.
Yes. I mean, at that point, you don't think about how scared you are. You have one thought on your mind, and one thought only: run. I didn't have time to be terrified. I was thinking I need to survive, and I'm following the crowd and the instructions of the crew. So to ask me if I was terrified, it's an impossible question to really describe the feeling, because you're so busy just trying not to die, I suppose.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.